I'm sure there's folks that are like, I want to know the craziest story. Like, what's the craziest political pressure story, or one of them that is either in the book or didn't make the book or has happened in the 8 years since, where people are coming up to you, telling you their stories. Do you have this is like, no one's going to believe this type of story, or any other story? I mean, a lot that is in the book are fantastic and somewhat unbelievable. But do you have one that maybe sticks out to you?
So I'll give you a sense of, I guess it's believable, but it's sad.
Yeah.
And then I'll tell you something that was just amazing. So the one that's believable but sad is stories of executives who are clearly well compensated, but are doing crazy things like doctoring receipts to change their expense reimbursement kind of thing. And you go, how could that possibly be? How much money do you need, right? Why would anybody at that echelon do that? But we got told stories like that. And then the dilemma comes if the CEO or general counsel wants to salvage that person because, they're a rainmaker, or they just got promoted, and so the CEO is going to look bad if they get rid of somebody they just promoted, or right, those kinds of things. You just went, really? And unfortunately, that does happen. The thing that was like, wow, it was not in the U.S. It was a different story where an audit group had identified kickback to a very well-known, highly established political figure in the government, and the organization did not want it to be reported, and the CEO was told by general counsel to just avoid meeting with the CAE so that they wouldn't know what was going on, because then I guess they could say plausible deniability or something. The CAE sat outside that CEO's office from early in the morning until late at night, until it was he finally came out of his office and had to face her. That, I just thought, talk about courage and integrity, and no, this has to be, you have to know about this. I'm sorry you don't want to. I'll be here the next 3 days if I need to. Yeah. So that, I was just, wow, how many people would have the fortitude to actually do that?